guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very different from all of my other videos, but I just wanted to give you guys a little introduction to our newest member of the family. Her name is Sammy and she is asleep right now, so I will let her sleep. Hopefully she'll be awake sometime this video. I'm not sure. Puppies sleep a lot, so let's just leave her alone. She is an F1B Goldendoodle. We just picked her up on Saturday and she is 7 weeks old. She is the cutest little bear looking thing that I have ever seen in my life. I mean, Theo was absolute perfection when he was a baby, but now he's turned a little grumpy old man. A little bit about her. She is an F1B Goldendoodle. If I hadn't mentioned that before, here it is. So she's 25% Golden Retriever and 75% Poodle. Now there's a lot of logistics that go behind this, and I don't want to get into too much detail because I confuse myself and I know I probably confuse you guys. So I'm going to leave a link down below that you guys can check it out and kind of determine how that all works. She is not going to get as big as a standard Goldendoodle. She is a little bit smaller than that, probably like medium to large. Her mom was very short. She is a hypoallergenic dog, so she's not going to shed as much. I really want to train Sammy to be on a leash and be on a harness and know how to walk and, you know, do all that. If you follow me on my social media, you probably already know that we have a Shih Tzu. He is about 5 years old. His name is Theo. And we also had a Labrador who recently passed. And we are still kind of healing from that. Sammy is definitely helping with the healing process. But getting Sammy had nothing to do with the passing of our lab. We were already planning on getting a new puppy. The boys wanted a new puppy, and so we knew that we wanted to get on someone's waiting list because we wanted a specific type of dog. We wanted either a Goldendoodle or a Sheepadoodle. Zoe passing, we definitely felt a big void in the house, and it just didn't feel the same way. We knew we wanted to kind of a little bit speed up the process. Everything kind of moved very fast, and we were just thinking that this was meant to be. She was meant to be for us. So we drove 4 hours to go meet her, meet all the other litter. They put all the girls on the side, and I kind of wanted to see how they reacted with me, and you know, I picked them up, see how they would do when I was holding them. A lot of the little girls just wanted nothing to do with me. They wanted to chew on my shoes, they wanted to run around, they wanted to play. When I picked her up, she was so content in my arms. I knew that she was mine. I just felt this huge like weight off my shoulders and all of that because I felt so guilty for Zoe's passing. And so holding Sammy just kind of reassured me that it was okay. One thing that you guys may not know about me is that I'm a big believer in like spirits and signs and all of this stuff. And so I'm gonna go on a little tangent, but it is going to make sense. So every time that I go visit my parents, there's always 2 little cardinals in a little tree, and I think that those are my grandfathers. Now, if you Google like what a cardinal means or what does it mean seeing a cardinal, a lot of people are gonna say that they are a message sent from loved ones. And so I truly believe that deep in my heart, and so it gives me so much relief to see those 2 little birds. So now this is where it gets crazy. After we saw Sammy, and after, you know, I picked her up and held her in my arms and kind of just felt this peace within me, we got in the car. We were on our way home, and on our way out of the breeder's house, there was a blue jay. And to me, I know that blue jays are very spiritual and all of that stuff. I don't know if they are, you know, sent from a loved one who has passed or anything like that, but I know that they are supposed to be like very spiritual too, and so has different meanings of a blue jay or whatever. But I kind of always associate those 2 with like spirits and spirituality. And when I saw that blue jay, I knew that that was Zoe. Now the first 48 hours having little Miss Sammy have been just an absolute dream. She had one accident the night that we brought her home, and it wasn't even a big deal. We quickly cleaned it up and got it over with. She slept the entire night. She has her little setup in our bathroom, and I will definitely show you guys that. And then she has this little setup in our little breakfast area. We just gooched over our round table. She hasn't had any accidents. I do have puppy pads in there for her just to have that option, but she has picked up on the potty training very, very well. The way that I'm potty training her is just picking up on her cues. It hasn't been really that difficult to learn. She is on a harness the entire day. We take it off at night, and then she is also on a leash the entire day. I want her to really get used to having those things around. I don't want to have her free roaming the house. I would love to share with you guys any of that other information if you guys are interested, because I'm just a normal person. I am not a dog trainer or anything like that, and so I'm learning with her as I go. I obviously did train Theo, but he was just stubborn. She has been so easy to train, and I absolutely love that about her. Some of the things that we got her on our way to pick her up were little toys like this. This is a little stuffed animal that has a squeaker in it, a little rope, some beginner bones, and this little rubber chain thing. We wanted to have at least one toy of every category, if at all possible. We did get a leash. Hers was red actually, but I just switched it with Theo's leash. And we also got a harness. We opted for the medium size harness because she will grow out of everything. We did grab some little poop bags, and I'll link everything down below as well. We have this type of puppy pads. I want her to have the option of going outside and also, you know, going in a puppy pad. I also got her some baby wipes because sometimes she does get messy when she goes outside. Last thing we got her are some treats. Now these didn't sit well with her tummy right now, but maybe later on she will take to these. So right now as rewards, I'm just giving her little pieces of hot dog. She's done really well with those. As far as puppy food, we got her some Purina right now. We're gonna switch her over to the food that Theo currently is on. We also got her little water bowl and her food bowl, and we got her this bed. As far as her little area goes, this is a baby playpen. We've had this for years now. We got it since we moved into the house, and so it is so super easy to put together. It does have a door. Keep this open so that she can go inside and drink her water as she pleases. So I'll show you what is inside in a little bit. But we also took a towel and a blanket with us. The blanket, I had slept with it for like 1 or 2 nights, and then the towel, Andrew rubbed it all on her mom so that we can get her scent. She probably would be a little bit more at ease during that long drive, and I think that worked. She fell asleep almost through the entire trip, and I just cut it up. I left half of it in here, and the other half is in our bathroom. And that was pretty much everything we got her. We also had a kennel from when we first got Theo, and so once she grows out of that, there is a bigger kennel that she could eventually use if needed. Let me go ahead and show you her little area over here and in the bathroom as well. All right, so she is currently eating right now. She kind of got a little bit startled when I got up and went directly to her food bowl, so that was a kind of indication that she was hungry. But anyway, this is her little setup right here. Like I said, this is just a kid's playpen gate type thing. I will link it down below if you guys are interested in that. It worked very well for the boys, and as you can tell, it's also working for her. Now in this little box here, I have all of the supplies on hand. I do have a little puppy pad right here towards the entrance. This is the towel that we rubbed on her mom, so it does have her scent on it. She loves that towel. Her little bed, and then her puppy pad inside just in case. She hasn't used it. It's been there since Saturday, so it's been great. And then other than that, I just keep 2 or 3 toys in there in case she ever needs it. So she's always on a leash, like I said, and I'm gonna let her eat. Why is she eating like that? Look at her. I'm gonna let her eat and then show you guys the bedroom situation. Okay, so this is my bathroom, or her. All right, guys, this is my bathroom slash Sammy's bedroom. It is kind of messy. Please don't judge. I've been busy with a new puppy. But anyway, her kennel we've had before from Theo. She has a clean towel in there and then one of my old sweaters. That way she can get used to my scent. And then I just have this little baby blankie on top. An extra puppy pads and then some tape, because I do tape it to the floor so that she doesn't kind of mess with them or whatever. I have 2 puppy pads right here on the side, and then plenty of room for her to play or lay down or whatever. This is the other half of the towel that I cut off from her trip home. She has a blankie, a little toy in there, and then some water on the side. I close it off with this baby gate. That over there is also a pet playpen that we had when we got Theo, so it worked perfectly in that area. And this is Sammy's bedroom. All right, so she is awake now. She just had a potty break. She did really, really good. One thing that I forgot to mention is that we didn't get a cleaner, like a spray cleaner or anything like that, because we do own a carpet vacuum. And so if she were to have another accident, or that day that she did have that accident, we brought the carpet cleaner out and we just cleaned it right away. So it is very, very handy to have one of those big cleaner vacuums. Definitely would recommend it. That is pretty much everything that has to do with little Miss Sammy. Parker picked out her name. I was not very happy about the name. To me, that's a boy name, but he paper rock scissored me for it and he won. All right, so that is it for today's video. Leave me a comment down below letting me know any advice that I should know for this little pupper, and also any other videos that you guys want me to film. I would love your suggestions. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on all of my social media. Also hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Besos! Say bye, Momosh! Say bye!